Hi guys, Hendo here, bringing you a brand new episode of Road to Glory. This is number 6. We start off on the catalogue actually, just showing you that I bought the last of the kits, which were these couple up here I believe, it was somewhere up here. Bought these few extra coins. In terms of coin boosts, we can buy these as well. We can also get Bellerin soon, so I don't know if the boys want me to get Bellerin. I'll get Bellerin on loan for 15 games, but someone's going to have to let me know if I'm allowed to use these crappy coin boosts and like 99 match contracts and maybe even these guys. I don't know if you want me to do it, just let me know. So just got all these kits, which are going to wrap them up. 560 coins, decent, is that it? Just one page? One wee cheeky page, that's decent. So in the comments, Robinson, you left a comment saying grab Firmino. We've grabbed Firmino, 1600 coins, so the full budget. It's going to be rotation striker / cam. He's absolute demon in FIFA, I think he's a boss. He's also got a finisher card on him, which helps his strength and shooting, which is decent. Big signing. So we're currently on 6 points out of the 17 we need for the title. Bit of a way to go, but the 3 games this episode hopefully gives a bit of a boost towards this. Firmino goes straight into striker, gets 9 chem there. I think he gets pretty much the same at cam actually. So he gets 9 chem at both, so I can play him a bit everywhere, which is decent. We're resting the main man Musa on the bench. Van Aanholt's still on a wee rest. Is he? Aye. Anyway, we're just going to go with this team. It's the same as last time, but Firmino's waiting up front. Let's go. Right, I'm going to go with Serie A this time. I guess last time got it right and I'm absolutely miles away. Right. At least quite far for Germany. It's not really, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, decent team. Chicharito, Sane for Man City. He's got the wee German like Migotsa. Costa, Toprak, Farman and goals. Kagawa, decent. Really hard team. They're all getting quite hard now, but our team's decent as well. Go on Firmino, yes. This is a chance. Firmino debut. Clean through. He's lost his pace. That was one of them though. Well and big man. Roberto Firmino, first goal. 1-0 boys. Come on. Oh, he's done him. Firmino. Roberto Firmino. Go on, big man. Oh, he's actually decent up front. I've never used him up front. I was playing with centre mid in my formation, but so my capture card cut out again. For some reason it cuts out like sometimes it can go ages, like an hour or something with it cutting out. Other times it goes, what was that, 4 minutes with cutting out, and it cut out just, and he scored. My screen goes black when it cuts out. He scored, so I couldn't pause it. He had the ball. God damn, that's painful, so painful. I might need to buy a new one. Ah, easy. Oh, easy, easy. Top bins. Firmino setting up there, decent play. Barkley pulling out the finishes now. He was rubbish to start as well. As soon as the player gets into their own man, he got a good decent finish on them. Look at this finish. Straight in the top bins. So half time in terms of the stats, we're actually on top of him. Passing, better shots. He scored his one of the 2 chances when I wasn't playing. My screen was black. I was just smashing pause, trying to hope it'd pause it. Pretty painful, but what can you do? If it cuts out, black screen, and then you just deal with the consequences. You're having a, I don't know, 4-year-old, 5-year-old capture card. Anyway, second half, let's go. Oh, the play. Whoa, what? But Shy, you're on a squeaky peg, like. Nah, is it shaky? It's shaky. You're on a shaky peg, like. Play that. Ping that. This went in. And Herrera. A wee bit laggy there, but the play went exactly as I imagined it. It was just a wee bit slower. Good finish. Right peg. Ander Herrera. I think maybe his first goal for the squad. Oh, he's done him. He's absolutely shredded him. Oh, go on. Absolute demolished him. Firmino with the dribble. I like Firmino. Is it Firmino? It wasn't even Firmino. Pereira with the dribble. What is wrong with me? So confused. Right, who am I going for? Who's the best pen? Like I forget every time. Probably because I change my team every game. It's Herrera. Same as last time. Herrera. So he has scored for me because he scored the last pen. And he scored it by going this way. There we go. I was going to go down the middle, but I think he went down the middle twice last time, and the boys been watching my videos. What the hell? See if it was a good save and he just passed me. Right, this one. I shot it last time. We touched the middle. Bang. Chipped in the middle. Yes. They feel so good when they come off, but see when they fail. Oh, they're so weird. Big Herrera man of the match with his hat trick. Straight away gets you a 10 every game, so he was the only one who got the hat trick. Firmino done well though. 2 goals and 2 assists. Decent good game. Decent scoreline. Gutted we lost the clean sheet bonus again. That was due to my capture card, but can't live on that. Anyway, good stats. 3 points, so we're on 9. We need 8 for the title, we only need 5. So we could actually get promoted this game, and next game we could get the next episode we can get the title. So we chucked a few players in for this game, Musa, Lanzini, Chiati and centre back and left back. Not too sure, like the original players I bought, like Chiati and that, are running out of contracts, so I don't know whether to go with the discard route and rebuy it, but bigger contracts, or just put a contract on them. No, I'm not really sure what's cheaper in the terms. We went with Musa and Firmino just for the fact it's super sweaty. Hope it pays off. We scored 5-6 last game, but hopefully Musa's just a boss and Firmino seems decent as well. So hopefully that works. Let's go in and hopefully keep the unbeaten streak rocking. Definitely best team we've played. He's actually got a walkout player in Peter Cech. Oh shit, we played Benzema. He's not walkout. Anyway, Danny Sturridge. Mustafa, he's got a decent other team. Like for me, Bernardino's good, but having that goalkeeper and Danny Sturridge is a big threat to the record, boys. That's a great ball to Musa, man. Musa will do bits up here, like. Sees his pal, his new pal hit the beans on toast twice in this game. Firmino, man, didn't you start that shit? Right, so this guy's actually pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. Solid defensively, kind of marks the passes and that, and follows the runs a bit more. First real challenge because he's got a solid team and he's half decent at the game. I've had chances though. Firmino's hit the beans on toast twice. A few good saves and just lackey finishing. Need to get Musa a chance. Actually, I might swap them sides if that'll do the trick, but I'll try that. Why have I crossed that? Is that in? Is he onside? Oh my god, I crossed it for like 3 yards out of Musa. Firmino actually scores a header. That's what it was going to take to break the deadlock, something stupid like that. Missed so many good chances and I scored that. Herrera! Yes, boys. I like Herrera's finishing, actually. I like Herrera. He's one of my favourite centre mids in terms of this team anyway. He's one of my better midfielders. I like him. He's decent. There we go, boys. That's the end of the game. Big Musa back in the team, gets man of the match with just an assist. Firmino gets a goal though. Decent game. Herrera done well again. Full team actually, pretty solid. Decent game. We'll take that. It was a hard game. It's harder than before. I was missing chances galore though. Don't know what was happening. Like 10 shots to his 1 the full game. Pretty poor for myself, but what can you do? Some games you have them. Next game we will guarantee promotion next episode. It's just if we get that title or no in the next episode, but we're flying. We're still unbeaten. 18-0, 17, 18-0. Decent. 1200 coins. I think we'll just keep that just now. Rotate the team. Right, let's just go with that. I know everyone's kind of fit. Let's get Valencia, and I've not really used them. Have I used them at all actually? I think I used them 1 game. 3 games, right. Kidding myself on, I think I used them a full episode then. Right, let's go with this team. It's strong in terms of the forwards. Defence, like Carrick and Muniz is a bit dodgy. Hopefully it's fine though. Let's go with the last one of the episode, boys. Right guys. Wow, I didn't mean to just be falling down as I came back. Full Premier League team, solid team again. Absolute sweat and Walcott, Sarri and Musa. I can't complain, my team's sweat as well. It's also got Bailey, who I need to probably look at. Kanté, who I would also like. Bellerin, great signing. Really strong Premier League team. Again, I said this last, like, I don't know, 5 games. Probably the strongest team I've played. Oh no, Musa's going to demolish me. Oh, choose another foot. What a save, Butland. Yeah, look at the stats here, boys. 1 shot each. I've had possession, slightly better passing. It's been a tight game. He's just literally holding A, stopping me. I need to have more shots. I normally can blame my shooting, but I'm not even blaming my shooting. Poor half of myself. No. I get my first loss to this guy, man. Shushing me with the bloody Dele Alli finish and everything. Literally his bloody second attack, man. I just cannot shoot. He's just got every man behind the ball. On the counter there. I tried to back heel out, failed miserably. Musa. 90th minute, Musa! No! Musa! Why Musa? I don't know how many times I have to say Musa, but Musa's just cost me my unbeaten streak. Just him. I don't even care about the rest of the game. That chance at the end. Oh my god. I need to discard him. I have to discard him, boys. I just have to. I wouldn't be honest with myself. Like, I played crap, fair enough. That doesn't even matter. That's done. Musa, the first loss of the series and it ends like that. That shot. Anyway lads, I didn't discard him. He's worth about $1,000 and a bit, so I can't do that. We need the coins, it would just be pretty stupid. We have to buy conduct before the next episode, 1600. We can still get promoted next episode. We only need 5 points for the 3 games. Easily done, win 2 out of the 3 like we've done. This episode, it's just so disappointing getting a first loss to that guy. I mean, he was pretty decent, but he just had every man behind the ball, and it was so hard to play against that pace up front. He's a solid team. Bali's ridiculous, man. It made Musa like horrendous in that shot. I mean, that 76 shooting or whatever it is just shows up sometimes. The first loss to that, painful. Absolutely painful. Only conceded 8 goals and we look. Anyway, you have to lose sometime. Convince myself it's fine, but I'm absolutely devastated. Hope you enjoyed it. Any tips? Leave a comment if you liked it. Like it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'm on the Hibs.